Hello everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, I want to educate you on something that forms the backbone of financial success, the importance of financial goal setting. When it comes to personal finance, most people know they need to save money, reduce debt, or invest. But without clear, well-defined goals, it sounds like trying to drive to a new city without a map or GPS. You might eventually get there, but you'll waste a lot of time, energy, and resources along the way. Financial goal setting gives you direction, clarity, and motivation. It helps you turn vague desires, like, I want to be rich someday, into actionable steps, like, I want to save $500 every month toward a down payment for a house within 3 years. Now, why is financial goal setting so important? First, it gives you clarity. When you set specific goals, you know exactly what you're working toward. It's no longer just about working hard for money. It's about knowing where that money should go. For example, if your goal is to build an emergency fund, then instead of spending your extra income on impulse buys, you'll intentionally set it aside. Second, financial goals provide motivation. Imagine you've decided you want to take a dream vacation in 2 years. Every time you're tempted to overspend, you'll remind yourself, this trip depends on me saving consistently. That little reminder can be the push you need to stay disciplined. Third, goals make your financial journey measurable. Without them, you don't know if you're actually progressing. But when you have a goal, like paying off a $5,000 credit card debt in 1 year, you can track your payments month by month and see your balance going down. That progress is encouraging and keeps you focused. Another key benefit of goal setting is prioritization. Many of us have multiple financial needs: saving for retirement, paying off student loans, building wealth, maybe even starting a business. Without goals, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. But when you set and rank your goals, you know which ones to focus on first. For instance, you might decide to prioritize paying off high-interest debt before you start investing heavily. Now let's talk about the different types of financial goals. Generally, they fall into 3 categories: short-term, medium-term, and long-term. Short-term goals are things you want to achieve within a year or less, like saving for a small vacation, paying off a credit card, or building a $1,000 emergency cushion. Medium-term goals usually take between 1 and 5 years. Examples include saving for a car, putting a down payment on a house, or paying off a significant portion of debt. Long-term goals stretch beyond 5 years, like saving for retirement, funding your child's education, or buying your dream home. The important thing is to balance all 3. If you only focus on short-term goals, you might neglect retirement. And if you only focus on long-term goals, you might leave yourself vulnerable to unexpected financial setbacks today. When setting goals, it's helpful to use the SMART method: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Instead of saying, I want to save more money, a SMART goal would be, I will save $200 per month for the next 12 months to build a $2,400 emergency fund. That's clear, realistic, and trackable. Another critical aspect of financial goal setting is breaking down big goals into smaller steps. If your goal is to save $20,000 for a house down payment in 5 years, that can feel overwhelming. But if you break it down, it becomes $4,000 per year, or about $333 per month. Suddenly, it feels more achievable and less intimidating. One mistake people make is setting goals without aligning them with their values and lifestyle. For instance, if you value experiences over possessions, you might prioritize saving for travel rather than buying a new car. Financial goals should reflect what truly matters to you, not just what society says you should do. Also, remember that goals are not set in stone. Life happens. You might lose a job, start a family, or change careers. When those shifts occur, it's okay to revisit and adjust your goals. What's important is staying flexible while keeping your financial health in focus. Now, how do you stay on track once you've set your goals? First, track your progress regularly. Check your savings accounts, debt balances, or investment portfolios monthly. Celebrate small wins, like hitting your first $1,000 milestone. These little victories keep you motivated. Second, automate your finances as much as possible. Set up automatic transfers into your savings or investment accounts. This way, you don't rely on willpower alone. Your system works for you. Third, surround yourself with accountability. Share your goals with a trusted friend, family member, or even a financial advisor. When someone else knows what you're working toward, it's harder to slack off. Finally, Remember that setting financial goals isn't just about numbers. It's about building the life you want. Whether that's financial independence, more freedom to travel, or the ability to retire early, your goals are the bridge between where you are today and where you want to be tomorrow. So, to sum it up, financial goal setting is crucial because it provides clarity, motivation, and direction. It helps you prioritize, stay disciplined, and measure your progress. By setting short dash, medium dash, and long-term goals, using the SMART method, and staying consistent, you'll put yourself in the best possible position to achieve financial success. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more personal finance tips. And in the comments, tell me, what's your #1 financial goal right now? I'd love to hear from you.